I am Douglas Laing, Associate Director for the Institute team for the 2018 PTG National Convention in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. If you have registered or if you're thinking about registering to attend the PTG convention, then sit back and watch this video. Once you get to Lancaster, you're going to check in at the Marriott at Penn Square or the Lancaster Hotel, whichever one that you registered with when you registered for this convention. We have two this year because the Marriott, where all your classes are going to be, is too small to have everybody in it. But the other hotel is really nice and it's just a few blocks away, so you'll be able to easily walk to the convention or for all your classes. So drop off your bags in your room and come over to the Marriott at Penn Station to get your convention pack. You're going to see signs pointing to the Freedom Foyer on level 1 where the PTG will have a booth set up for registration. You'll pick up your packet there. Inside this envelope you're going to find a booklet containing information on classes, a class schedule, maps, event information, tickets to the banquet if you order them, and most importantly you're going to get your badge. This is your badge. You're going to need that to get for classes and to get into the exhibit hall. Then grab a lanyard on the table. That's right by the registration desk, you'll see it. Put your badge inside your lanyard, and you can also stick other things in there like your tickets to the banquet. You're also going to find a FAQ sheet in there, mostly for first timers, but there's information for everybody in there. This shall answer many of your questions. Spend some time looking through your courses before you go to bed so you can decide which classes you'd like to attend the next day. The classes and events are all going to be held in the same area this year. The convention center is part of the Marriott. So if you have your packet with you, then take out your maps and start walking around the area so to get yourself familiar with it so that you won't be stressed out in the morning when you're looking for that first class. It's pretty simple, it's just on 3 floors. The PTG home office staff is always ready to help your questions, answer your questions. There's a 5-member institute team, of which I'm one of. You're going to look for people in a black shirt like this, or some days we're going to be wearing our blue shirt like this. The institute office is located on the 2nd level near Federal A. Also, look for the local Reading Lancaster chapter. At this booth you're going to find pins, so you get your souvenir pin. I got a couple on here. They also have information there where to eat, local activities, things you might want to see, any questions regarding things locally in the area. Go to the booth and ask them at this table. They'll be there all week. The Institute is the educational portion of the convention that lasts 4 days from Wednesday to Saturday. Each of these days will have 4 to 5 class periods with breaks and lunch in between them. This year on Sunday morning, make sure you join us for Name That Piano with your host Isaac Sedegursky. That should be lots of fun. Don't miss the opening of the exhibit hall on Wednesday at noon. There will be a ticket in your packet for a free lunch at this time, so be there. We often get asked if you need to bring tools. Only bring what you need if you're taking an exam, the tuning or technical exam. Or you're taking a class that requires you to bring something, and you'll see that in the list of the course descriptions. Not very many classes ask you to bring things. So otherwise, do not bring your tools. And if you do have to bring them, you have to check them at the airport. Don't try to bring them through security. They will confiscate them. So during the evenings, please join us for the free events. Tuesday evening is the opening reception. You can't miss that. Wednesday, you have Open to Explore Lancaster. The PTG Foundation usually has a concert this time, but this year they're taking a year off because they did so much for NAMM this year. Wednesday is free, so take advantage of that. Thursday evening is the concert featuring a lovely Kawai grand piano. Friday evening is the Yamaha reception. There's usually a band, dancing, karaoke, hors d'oeuvres. These events are open to guests, so please feel free to bring someone. The banquet, however, you have to have a ticket for, and that's on Saturday night, and I hope to see you there. The website is at convention.ptg.org. You can register for the convention, find class schedules, read class descriptions, there's instructor videos and bios. The site gets updated often and there's changes, so keep checking back. Well, I hope this video is helpful and explains things to you a bit. If you have any further questions, you can email me at douglas@magnumopuspianoworks.com. Alright, hope to see you there in July.